and it's going to happen. It is happening to the banking industry. They don't want to deal with it because it's competition. Regulators don't want to deal with it because they don't understand it. Right. But it is happening, and it will continue to happen.
I mean, it's of illegal transactions of choice right now. They have to get on top of this.
Yes, but it also is. I just had I won't reveal the specifics, I'm not at liberty to, but right before I came, I was having a business meeting with a very legitimate business. We're talking about the possibility of taking some of their assets and putting them into cryptocurrencies. It's going to happen.
Why do you think that's happening? Is it there's no faith in the dollar? Is it just an easy trade because it's 24/7?
I think it's happened. Well, I don't think it's because there's no faith. I do think, what are the two watchwords of innovation? Disrupt and disintermediate. So cryptocurrencies not only are disruptive, but they disintermediate all this process that's been put in place. And so it's faster, easier, cheaper to create assets in that kind of virtual world. Are there problems with it? Of course. But this isn't going to go away. It's going to keep going. And so I would advise, not that necessarily they would take my advice, but I would advise the big banks in New York and the regulators in Washington, D.C., pay attention. It's coming to a business near you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope I'm speaking to someone. Welcome everyone onto our evening business presentation. I'm so glad you are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be sinking into our business presentation. I want to welcome everyone from wherever you're joining us. We are live on YouTube. You can go onto our YouTube channel. You can go onto our YouTube channel and stream live there. Our YouTube channel is Crypto Ambassador Team 123 International. You can go and catch us there. Speaking to you, it's Abe from Masaka City, Uganda. Nice to have you. We are just 15 on the chat. Can we please share the link? Share the link, invite more people, let us grow the chat and we can enjoy this together. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you, everyone, from wherever you are joining. I can see have my good friends and business leaders from Suriname all the way from South America. Oh my goodness, nice to have you here. I can see have different people from East Africa. Nice to have you. People from the south, nice to have you. We have people from West Africa, nice to have you. I can see we have people from the central, nice to have you. Everyone from wherever you're joining us, people from Australia, Asia, and everywhere. It's really a pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to have you. And we are going to be running this together, ladies and gentlemen. We are just starting live here. We are not waiting, not even a single minute. I will be sharing my screen down here to make you learn about what we have. I want to welcome you to Team 123 International. I want to welcome you to the future. I want to welcome you to the business presentation. I want to welcome you to financial freedom. I want to welcome you. I really want to welcome you. Right, so about that, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are speaking about what we call crypto trading, and in general, we are looking at what we call trading. Okay, and when we talk about trading, we are talking about buying and selling. So whenever you hear about buying and selling, that means making profit. Of course, that means business. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to have a throwback of where trade has come from. For the people that are listening to me, if you have been trying to follow history, you know very well that it all started with barter trade. That was the genesis. barter trade. It was just a simple exchange of a good for a good. Someone could give in a shoe, they get a shirt. That's what was their choice. People could give in this and they get what they didn't have. So it was just a mere exchange of a good for a good before we had any other medium of exchange like the money that we are talking about today. So from there, our ancestors kept the trade running until now. But this time around, we are not talking about the barter trade anymore. We are not talking about that. We are talking about the crypto trading. But from the barter trade, it did not just fly to the crypto trading. We have been having money, the primitive money that we started with from barter trade, and that was also helping in doing the trade. And from there, we came to the fiat money, which is printed in your country by your government, but never controlled by the government. I should speak this again. The money that you're using in your country is printed by the government. They print at any time they want, but they cannot control the value. It means they can print a plenty, but of course they can't control the value. If you can remember, some time back around 2009-8, around there, something happened in our neighbor Zimbabwe, somewhere there, whereby someone needed to have a sack or a full wheelbarrow of money to just go and buy a loaf of bread. So it was a lot of inflation there. So these guys can just print money, but they can't they can't control the value. So we have been using that kind of money all over the world, even in your country, even in my country. We are using Ugandan shillings. I don't know the currency you're using in your country. You can go into the chat room and throw us the currency you're using there. But they can control, they can control the printing, they cannot control the value. So now we are vacating the fiat money to the digital money. When you talk about digital or cryptocurrency, we are talking about the money that is not tangible. Okay? Digital money is just mere numbers of value. Can be any number, 0.2, 0.1, 1, 2, 3, it can be any number. But this time around, we are talking about the numbers of value, which is the cryptocurrency. I don't know whether in your country you have mobile money, but in my country, we have mobile money whereby someone can send you a message. You read and answer them. Yes, I received the money, but you have not touched the money. It is just the numbers that you are seeing on your phone. So that is where we are. It is the new generation. Cryptocurrency is the new kid on the block, whether you know or you don't. So I want to welcome you to digitalization. I want to welcome you to the future. I want to welcome you to financial freedom. But most importantly, I want to welcome you to Royal Q Business Presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I want to inform you that when you join the cryptocurrency trading industry, you are tapping an international market, and a market that is having over 11,000 products. When I talk about 11,000 products, of course I'm talking about the cryptos that we already have on market. If I can do some kind of check up here, you will see that really we have very many products on the market. So as far as we are talking about cryptocurrency trading, we shall be talking about different coins, okay? So you have a number of them on the market. Now, if you are tapping this industry, I want to inform you that we really do have a very big number of products already on the market. So for you who is just starting this business, you're going to be tapping a market that is already having a plenty of products, not 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think my network is being disturbed somewhere somehow, but let me just try to connect once again. So we're having a market, okay, nice and lovely. We're having a market with a huge number of products. And with the products I'm talking about this time around, not clothes, not pairs of shoes, not pairs of trousers, all that. I'm talking about the cryptos. Look at where my cursor is pointing up here. We already have 11,874 cryptos on the market. This means that if you're starting this business, you are tapping a market that is already having 11,874 cryptos or products on the market. Wow, what a market this is, ladies and gentlemen. Now, look, they are seated on 409 exchanges. When we talk about exchanges, someone may like to know, what do we mean? We are talking about the applications that can help you exchange your money from crypto to your local currency. no matter where you're coming from. That exchanger or those exchanges we're talking about, including the Binance, including the Shubi, including the Coinbase, including that you can name, just help us to exchange this money from crypto to our local currencies, because that is the motive. We want to make money in crypto, but then we can turn that to our local currency so we can enjoy life, we can realize our dreams, we can take kids to school, we can have everything that we want. That is the reason as why we are making this money. Now look at the market you are tapping, ladies and gentlemen. After realizing that you are tapping such a market, why do you really hesitate to look and learn this that I'm sharing down here? So ladies and gentlemen, from Uganda to South Africa, the RoyalQ business platform that is helping us tap that market, that is helping us fully get involved in market without expertise, without experience, without professionalism, and without someone here may have a question. Can I do this business? Just rest assured. Why? We are tapping the artificial intelligence. We are tapping a system that does not require you to have the skill. We are tapping a system. A few clicks on your screen. Team 123 International is presenting to you the RoyalQ automatic intelligent trading system. Oh my goodness. And here we are talking about an application that is unleashing the power of trading using what we call the artificial intelligence. And this is a simple robot now that you just need to learn and understand. But ladies and gentlemen, we cannot forget to talk about the blockchain industry, which is miraculous. Why do I say it is miraculous? All the transactions that we do online go through the blockchain industry. Now it helps us receive the money, it helps us do the transactions, it helps us pay, it helps us everything. So all the transactions that we do online are through the blockchain industry. Isn't that miraculous? Of course it is. Now let's sink into the crypto trading, ladies and gentlemen. The introduction to RoyalQ. What is RoyalQ? Someone is asking. It is just a click robot trading system that has made crypto trading possible for everybody, even if you have no experience in crypto trading, by just using a notification system. Oh, what do you mean? Yes, it is very simple. You just need to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me critically. Everyone listen to me. I am saying this is what only you just need to do. Okay? Get your phone, have data on it, okay? Download the RoyalQ application using link that was sent to you by the person that invited you here. After registration, you download the link, the application, activate it with $120, then download the Binance application or the Shubi. Then you are done. What next? We just conjunct the two applications. We just marry the two applications. We just bind the Binance and the RoyalQ, or the RoyalQ and the Shubi. Then what do you do next? Put any amount of money you want in the wallet or into the exchanger or in the Binance or Shubi. Any amount that you want. And when you put that amount, you just go synchronize a simple strategy. And then you're good to go. Just sit home, rest. You're going to be making a profit of 10 to 50% of your capital. A profit of 10 to 50% of your capital. So the key things here: registering, downloading the application, activating it with $120, getting the Binance or Shubi or the wallet. Then what next? Put any amount into the wallet. What next? Let's go in business now, ladies and gentlemen. What is quantitative trading? Quantitative trading involves the development of trading strategies with the help of advanced mathematical models. So whenever I talk about quantitative, of course we are bringing in mathematics or mathematical. The key idea is to pick investments or build a trading strategy solely based on mathematical analysis. Understandable. The advantage of quantitative trading is that it allows optimal use of available data, which eliminates the emotional decision making that can occur during the trading. If it was you or I to do the trading, when the market is down, we may not go into the market. We may not invest. But look, you know what this robot does? Whenever the market is going down, it is buying more and more and more. And actually, that is the best time to make money. As I speak, I've not checked about the Bitcoin, but I think it is around 45,000 plus. If it has not risen to raise it. Yesterday, it was going down deeper. Okay, 44,000 kind of. Now, whenever the market is going down, your robot will keep buying. So if it was you, you couldn't buy whenever you see the market going down, not understanding that it is the best time to make money. Now, the robot is doing that for us. It is not emotional. It is not emotion. Whether you buy or not, whether the market is up or down, it keeps into the market 24 hours, 7 days, ladies and gentlemen, and it is buying at a high frequency trading. The Reiki quantitative robot uses a certain strategy to buy and sell crypto with a high frequency trading to obtain profits. When we talk about strategies, we have many. Why? We have already the experts that are doing this business that have set good strategies for us, like the Choo-Choo, like the Jedwinner, like the Avengers, name it. So they help us tap the market and exploit it. They call it exploitation because money is there. But since we lack the experience, professionalism, expertise, and skills, these guys help us set strategies. So these are the strategies that we are talking about. Just tap it, you fully go into the market, start making money. Look at the cycle mode to compound. Listen critically to this. For every profit that the robot makes, it automatically buys again and sells at a high frequency. With the proper understanding of trade strategy, you will reap the benefits brought by this auto trading system. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you an example. If you have started with, let's say, $1,000, that is always my example, and at the end of the day, the robot has made for you $100 as profit. Now it means you have $1,100. When the robot is going back to the market, it does not go with 1,000. It goes with $1,100 because it has now compounded. So now the ground is $1,100. Isn't that good idea? Isn't that a good thing? So you see, it has compounded. It just picks the profit. It adds it on the capital. Then it goes back to the market with that compounded money. Enjoyment, ladies and gentlemen. This is enjoyment. And the robot is keeping in the market 24 hours, 7 days. It keeps the eyes on the market. I think you can understand when I say that. 24 hours, 7 days market watch. It is always in the market watching. How does the market do today? How is it? Is it rising? Is it going down? Blah, blah, blah. It keeps on watching. And it is making profit for you. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we are into what we call live trading. They're doing live trading. I'm saying, in my country now, as I speak, it is just 28 minutes to 4. So if my robot is doing the trading now, it is at this very moment that the robot is doing, the robot is trading. So it is live trading. The robot goes into the market at that very moment. I don't know what the time is in your country, but if your robot is doing the business or is doing the trading, it is into the market now as I speak. So that is the live trading. So such algorithms to buy crypto and sell crypto to help us make money. So it uses its own unique profit strategy to replace manual market tracking. Get the point, ladies and gentlemen? So I think this is very wonderful. Why? Because no matter the situation, the robot will still do business for you. It buys the crypto and it sells the crypto. So the main issue of you purchasing a robot is to be able to buy crypto assets with or without your notice and sell. The robot buys low and it sells high for you on your behalf. Okay? The robot buys low and it sells high for you. It means that even if you're available or not available, you will still make money. Why? The robot is available instead of you. Now, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the road to profitable quantitative trading. Right from here, the vehicle quantification system adopts a multi-strategy, multi-technology fusion intelligent quantification mechanism. Okay, so we have a number of strategies like I mentioned initially, and it has a number of technologies that it is combining to help us make big sums of money, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this. With just a click of a few buttons, you will be ready to trade. The trade master strategies are provided together with the system. I talked about the trade masters, I talked about the Chuchu, I talked about the Jedwin, I talked about the Avengers, I talked about men. Now, these guys have already set systems for us. So you just need to simply select a trade master and synchronize their strategy. That strategy they have already set. Then are good to go into the market. Then, do you need to have the expose note? Do you need to have the professionalism? Of course not. What about the experience? Doesn't matter. How about the skills? Whether you have or not, you will still make money here. Okay, look at the facts about this business, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the facts about Royal Q. Look at the facts about Royal Q. If you are watching me, ladies and gentlemen, from where you are joining, trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Okay, let me speak this once again. You're purchasing this robot once in a year. It is in position to make for you money 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days. That is a full year. Works on Android or iOS phones. Doesn't matter. Not affected by mobile data or Wi-Fi being off. Some people worry, what if I'm not online? Will my robot keep at work? Yes, it keeps at work. Why? Because it is not affected by data or Wi-Fi being on, being automatic. We're talking about artificial intelligence now. Look, annual fee of only 120 USDT. You just need 120 USDT. Okay, 120 US dollars. No monthly subscriptions. For some of the companies that I've worked with it before, to my experience, you know, you had to subscribe or resubscribe every single month. Every month you resubscribe. Every month you resubscribe. But with the Royal Q, you don't need to do that. You don't need. Your capital and the profit remain safe in your own wallet. Is someone reading this with me? Your capital and the profits remain safe in your own wallet. What do you mean? I said you just purchase your robot at 120 USDT. Then we also get the Binance or the Hubi. So you put all the funds that you want in the Hubi Binance. Then from there, you synchronize a strategy. You start making money. Whenever the robot in your wallet, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry, your capital and profit will stay in the. So your capital and profit are very safe. Both of them are safe. Don't worry about anything, gentlemen. So the robot only brings the receipt into Royal Q system to show you that I've bought this, I've sold this, I've bought this, I've sold this. Like you can give a kid money, go to school, they take the money to the bank and they present the receipt at school. That is the system in my country. I don't know what the system is in your country. Students take money to the bank and they take receipts to the school. So the robot will only bring a receipt to school, which is your Royal Q, and the money stays in the bank, which is the Binance or the Hubi. As simple as that. Very sweet system, ladies and gentlemen. These are the two applications we are using. Binance or Shubi. Choice matters. Okay. The safely. Your money is safely trading on Binance or Shubi through a secure API integration with a RoyalQ robot. The bot can therefore be unbound from your Binance or Shubi account anytime someone is here. And they are saying, what if I want to unbound my robot and then I take my money from my wallet? Very okay, why? The money is yours. You choose to take it anywhere, any day, any time. And withdrawals are instant. Actually, if you want to withdraw now, you can withdraw very now. Why? Withdrawals are very instant. You want to test it? Just get started. Sponsor a person, make 30. Then try it. Very instant. Where does the money go? Your mobile money, your bank, cheaper cash, anywhere. You decide. You decide. So, very sweet system, ladies and gentlemen. Look at some of the advantages. We have the quantitative trading strategy. Simple and easy to operate. I think this is self-explanatory. Artificial intelligence. Real-time strategy. I talked about the live trading, then the security. Since we are connecting the two applications using the API integration with the RoyalQ, like I said, so the security is there. The security is ensured. The robot will never touch your capital or even your profit. It will never. You can use it to buy and sell, but it will never withdraw even a single dollar from your account. Isn't this sweet, ladies and gentlemen? This time round, there is no more trusting anyone with our capital or profit. We are not sending our money to anyone. No, we are not. Everything is done on our phone. Your wallet is on your phone. Your RoyalQ is on your phone. You do everything on your phone. Download the apps, put on your phone. Feed your account on your phone. Synchronize a strategy on your phone. Set the system on your phone. Start trading on your phone. Withdraw on your phone. Consume on your phone. Everything. Very simple. Security. Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of our the first session of our business presentation, whereby we are just trying to look at how someone can tap this. I'm talking about the people that don't want to recruit anyone into the business, but they want to enjoy the trading profit. You just do the few steps, and you don't need to recruit anyone. Only if you want to go into trading, and that's all. You don't need to recruit anyone. Why? Choice matters. Some people say, for me, if I can make this amount of money, I'm good to go. I don't need any other kind of money. That's enough for me. Others are saying, no, I need more than that. And others are saying, I don't know whether to make much or little. One thing I know, I need money. Everyone is welcomed into this business, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you're joining. And I want to inform you something. RoyalQ is the way to go now. This is why I want to show you what will happen if you decide to start this business and don't just keep quiet with it. Some people want to also go through the other way to make extra amounts of money, like myself. Not because I've got some experience in the industry, but because I want to make more money. Whenever I share this business with one person, I'm going to do it briefly, ladies and gentlemen. Look, someone here is saying, how can I make more bonuses? Okay, how do I make bonuses? Look, let me just go here. There's something I want to show you here. Don't worry, you will not understand everything. This is what I want. Look here, ladies and gentlemen. Here, when you watch this presentation, you ask for the link, tap the link, register, then activate your robot. Am I speaking to someone? I believe. I should say this again. After the presentation, go back to the person that invited you here, ask for their link, tap the link, register. After registration, activate. I will play the two videos explaining both at the end. Now when you activate, you are now ranked V1. I think you can see V1 to like it. So when you activate your robot, the very day you activate, you are V1. As V1, when you share your link with one person and they also share the link, look, if you share the link with one person and they activate, they're ready to share again, but before you do that, you are making 30%, which is 30 USDT, not of your capital. Okay, you're making 30 USDT. Remember, we don't share capital, we share profits. So whenever the robot makes money from the wallet, it brings money into the Royal queue, then it converts and starts giving these percentages. As V1, whenever you share your link with one person, you make 30 USDT that very moment, provided they activate. V2 makes 40 USDT at that very moment. You can withdraw. V3 50, V4 60 at that very moment, V5 65, and V6 70. You can withdraw at that very moment. Now, there's something again that I want to explain to you. I will not understand everything. If you start a business and you also sponsor another person, look, when you start a business, you sponsor a person and they sponsor another. If you are V1, you don't make an extra amount of US dollars there. But if you are V2, you first make the 40 and make the 10 away from the people they have now registered. If you are V3, you must make the 50 that we saw initial, and then you also make the 20 US dollars bonus because they have also sponsored one person. As a V4, you first make the 60 that we talked about initially, and then you also make the 30, which is the 50% of what? The 20%. V6, you make an extra amount of 40 US dollars, and V6, that will be 50. So those bonuses are paramount. You need to look at them. It means if you rank up here, you're going to be enjoying a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be enjoying a lot of money. And this means that if you're starting this business and you're ready to share with other friends, then you're opening big doors for yourself to make money. I know you're like, I've not understood what he told, and that's okay. Does that hinder you from tapping the link? Of course not. Okay, is it that someone must first understand to make money from this business? No. What is required of them? Tap the link, register, activate, tell people about the business. Dollars will start to flow in. Whether you know what you're talking about or you don't, dollars will flow in. Yes, it doesn't require you to first become an expert. And someone is asking, how do I see my link? And how do I share my link? Someone is asking. And someone is asking again, how do I register? Okay, allow me to play a simple video for you here on how to register your account, ladies and gentlemen. How you can do a registration of this business. Okay, I'll be playing this video. How do you register? Look, watch and learn. Look.
How to register a Royal Q account. Follow the link sent to you via WhatsApp, Telegram. You will be directed to the registration page. Click on the top right text and change to your preferred language, English in this case. Enter your email address. Then click on the send code button. Now go to your email and copy the code. Go back to your browser and type or paste the code on this space. Enter your new password. then confirm. Then click register. After registering, you will be redirected to this page where you will download the Royal Q app depending on the device you're using. In this case, we will use Google Play. Now click on the Google Play button to install the Royal Q app. Open the app and log in using your email and the password you created. You now land at the home page. Click on the mine icon on the bottom right side of the app. Click here, click on nickname, delete the nickname provided and write a nickname of your choice, which should be one word. Then click confirm. You can now go back to your home page. You now have a Royal Q account. Let's meet in the next video.
Then we now know how to register. Then after registration, then let us see how to activate also, because it is also important. Let's also see how to activate our accounts so we get started right away with the business. Someone from here just tapping, registering, activating, and get started with the business. So let's also see how to activate it. Okay.
International. Activation button from the dialog box that will appear with